Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this. Next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones.
Not much fun for the bowlers. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. We go out to the middle now, big decision coming up.
Perhaps going against conventional wisdom here, maybe they can see something we don't. But they'll want to be right about that, or the bowlers could be set for a long day.
Umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field. A few moves made in the field.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Hassan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
फेस में बाउंसर मारा बस.
Yep.
What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
That was a very well timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Big edge. Out. Good catch.
विकेट मिली बाउंसर में विकेट मिली यार. क्या विकेट मिली यार.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Nice one.
There'll be one run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot. Runs possible.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Bangladesh are 13 for 1. Patel into the attack now from the north end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Waiting.
क्या बैला टेस्ट कुमार क्यों हो
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
For me.
A couple on offer here.
पालनपुर कम किया क्या मिला
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
पालनपुर चुकुर आ गया पहला
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
7 runs added in that over. Bangladesh are 20 for 1.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing.
अक्सर
It's
बदल
raced to the
लेफ्ट
boundary.
बाएं अक्सर बदल बॉल अरे इससे पहले जो मैच हुई
Boundary
ना
of the last
अक्सर
ball.
बदल यार
Is it
क्या
a
ही
sign
bowling
they're
किया था।
trying to
जब
push the run rate?
Some adjustments to the field.
उस टाइम इससे पहले जो मैच थी अक्सर पटेल विकेट भी लेके गया
Yeah.
और
Really good shot there.
मुसीरत
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait
Thought
on.
it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it
नेक्स्ट टाइम
off.
अक्सर पटेल ने
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball!
Big shot. Gets on the front foot and lofts it over the top. It's bounced just short of the
भाई
rope.
कैसे लगेगी
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to
मेरा
score.
फिर भी मैं कर रहा हूँ
Yep.
आराम से खेलना भाई
Hussain gets off the mark.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 34 for 1.
जेल बोल किया है
Patel is coming into the attack. We see the left armour from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
तू जो कर बोल रहा है वही बोलिंग बोल दे रहा हूँ जैसे तू बोलर बोला ना उनको ही मैं बोलिंग दे रहा हूँ बाकी कोई अपने हिसाब से कुछ नहीं कर रहा हूँ
Waiting.
Hussain shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Waiting.
कत्ते जेल बोल कर रहा है अक्सर पटेल कत्ते जेल बोल रहा है
Wait on.
अक्सर पटेल कत्ते कत्ते जेल कर रहा है भाई तेज कुमार
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
डबल लेंगे क्या
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they
अरे
expected.
क्या बोला था नीतीश कुमार अपने फेमस कैसे होंगे ये बता भाई मुझे समझ में कुछ नहीं आ रहा है
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
अब तो उनके सामने भी हाँ अब भागो मजाक हो रहा है क्या ये मजाक था सीरियसली मजाक था
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
सिराज को थोड़ा
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Patel from the north end.
Hussain will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Oh,
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
High,
Okay,
high in the
okay,
air.
okay,
This should be an
okay.
easy chance.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Hits on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
अच्छी अच्छी bowling
Came
करा
forward
था।
onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
64.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
नीतीश कुमार अक्षर पुटाल को धो डाला।
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
अक्षर पटेल को क्या ही bowling
Don't
करेगा
need to do
अक्षर
anything
पटेल।
special.
Last
Line
में
and
साला ने
length is
धो
the
डाला।
key.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the
वो लोग
boundary
जो राहुल
just how
गांधी वो लोग
sweetly
सब
this was
खेलते हैं ना
timed.
वो ऐसे नहीं खेलते हैं।
2
मैं
boundaries in a row.
hard
Time
kick
to just
खेलता हूँ।
focus on line and length again.
इसीलिए कि हम खाता भी हूँ मारता भी हूँ।
Yep. Yeah.
और तो नहीं जानती।
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yeah, yeah.
Times it nicely.
क्यों नहीं है? मीटर 10।
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wait.
बोल्ड नहीं मैं पता नहीं कैसे बट बोल्ड मैं कर नहीं पाता।
Waiting.
Time for cool heads.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
मैडम निकालेंगे
Just threw the shot too early.
Of it, so they'll have to keep their heads.
Some adjustments to the field. And couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Good return back from the deep. Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicked it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
13 runs added there. Bangladesh, a 79 for 1.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yeah, yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Oh, the stumps, missed the straight ball.
क्या ही बोल्ड मारो यार.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in.
तुम लोग एक बार देख लो, तुम लोग को लग रहा है मैं सिंपल ही खेल रहा हूँ, देख लो ये हार्ड है, ये सब हार्ड में, सब हार्ड में. अब मुझे बताओ कैसे खेल रहा हूँ.
To the fall of a wicket.
बाकी लोग खेलते ऐसे क्या? नहीं, वो लोग मेरे जैसे नहीं खेल पाते. मैं हार्ड में खेल रहा हूँ.
Yeah, yeah.
अक्सर मतलब मैं हार्ड में खेल रहा हूँ, इसलिए इतना मतलब बोल्ड मारा हूँ. मैं सिंपल में नहीं खेल रहा हूँ.
Immediately underway with some runs.
इसलिए 4 खा रहा हूँ, 6 खा रहा हूँ. बाकी वो लोग तो सिंपल में खेलते शायद.
Over. Bangladesh at 84 for 2.
अच्छा ये वनडे को चेंज करते हैं. इसको मार के एक और अच्छी.
Going with pace now.
मैं बाकी की तरह हार्ड में खेलता हूँ भाई. सिंपल में तो नहीं
Finds
खेलता
the
हूँ.
fielder with that shot.
सिंपल में तो कोई भी खेल लेगा. मजा तब है जब सामने वाला बंदा अपने से भी डेंजर हो. अपने हर बॉल में 6 मारने का दम रखता हूँ. जैसे अभी ये लोग मार रहे हैं मेरे से, हर बॉल पे 6 मारने का दम रख रहे हैं, फिर भी मैंने उनको बोल्ड मारा. ये होता है हार्ड खेलना.
Yeah.
भी कत्ते इधर बॉल कर रहा है भाई. डायरेक्ट थ्रो. अच्छा बाउंड्री कोई नहीं. बाउंड्री पे रखना पड़ेगा ना, पूरा इधर साले में.
Yep.
डायरेक्ट थ्रो मार रहे हैं. कहाँ से डायरेक्ट थ्रो मार रहे हैं.
Yeah.
और मजाक मत कर. तो गाइस आप लोग को अगर मेरा वीडियो अच्छे लग रहे हैं तो प्लीज़ ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा कमेंट करके मुझे बताना कि हाँ तुम्हारे वीडियो अच्छे और डालो इसी वीडियो, तो मैं और डालता रहूँगा इसी वीडियो.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
कौन है ये? अच्छा चहल है.
That's off the middle of the bat.
For me, please, for me. भाग क्या मजा कर रहा है मारना
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading. Some adjustments to the field.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Googly, ball bar.
Yeah.
Great shot.
बात नहीं भाई नाइस बॉलिंग है तुम्हारी
Waiting. Wait.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely. Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Waiting.
Nice bowling.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. End of the over. Bangladesh are 109 for 2.
Virat Kohli, Captain Indian
A new
Captain.
bowler is coming into the attack.
कोहली क्या कर पाता है कोहली क्या कर पाता है कोहली क्या करता है भाई कोहली क्या करता है
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
ओह शुक्र मिला
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. And it
Like with these field changes.
tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
सही है बोल दो अब सही है
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
कितने रन मारे? विकेट मार दिया भाई ने.
6 runs added there. Bangladesh are 115 for 2. Patel back on now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Yep.
Edged.
They look busy from the first ball they faced. 50 up in good time too. That's a really good half century. Ensured the strike rate's maintained. He's pushed on really, really well.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yeah, yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it though.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Waiting.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah.
Super shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
विकेट ली बहुत अपने लिए महत्व की बात यह है कि हमने विकेट ली.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfectly timed.
हो गया.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. Bangladesh are 142 for 3.
मतलब कंप्लीटली ओवर हो सकती है. अगर मैं अच्छे से बॉलिंग करूँ तो कंप्लीटली ओवर होगी.
Yeah.
ये बैटिंग करेंगे और कट्टे जो इस तरीके से करेंगे.
Good running. It needed to be as well. probably closer than they expected.
Big edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Last time अच्छी bowling करा भाई.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Ali shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Wicket लेके गया, wicket लेके गया.
They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
अंपायर का डिसीजन तो मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा ही हो जाता है.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
तो एम्पायर का डिसीजन कभी एम्पायर का भी डिसीजन रॉन्ग नहीं देंगे. मतलब एक भी डिसीजन रॉन्ग नहीं होगा उनका. इतना मतलब मैं किया हुआ हार्ड. परफेक्ट एम्पायरिंग करेंगे. एक भी डिसीजन रॉन्ग नहीं. कैचिंग में लूज नहीं.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Ali has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Next review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
बहुत ही अच्छी बॉलिंग कर रहा है. तो उन्होंने लास्ट टाइम मतलब पूरी मैच खींच ली. सीरियसली बोल रहा हूँ भाई. जी यकीन नहीं था इन लोग इतनी अच्छी मैच खींचेंगे.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Yeah.
Good return back from the deep.
Thick edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler's end.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Waiting.
गलती हो गई भाई. एक बार गलती होती है, बार-बार गलती नहीं होती है।
Yeah.
अच्छा भाई साहब कोई नहीं यहाँ पे।
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ballers end.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Hussain gets off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Yep.
Yes. क्या ही बोलेंगे यार, पूरी मैच को कहाँ से कहाँ लेके आया बॉल। एक साइड में लग रहा था कि
I for one reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
चलो भाई, इसको इतना बहुत है। एक और विकेट।
Huge appeal.
एक और विकेट। लास्ट बॉल में एक और विकेट ले गया।
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
171 for 6.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 172 runs. This will be a difficult chase.
शर्मा, मुस्तफिजुर रहमान। Guys, जैसे ये जो बाकी जो राहुल गेमिंग ये सब खेलते हैं वो वैसी गेम नहीं है। ये पिच थोड़ी हार्ड है। स्पिनर की ओर में मान नहीं पाऊंगा।
Immediately underway with some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
finds the fielder with that shot. This is everything.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
बस गया
End of the over. 5 off it. India are 19
hard है भाई
for none.
साकिब
Going
अल हसन
with
देखो अब
spin
स्पिनर
now.
आया पूरी मैच घूमेगी अब स्पिनर आया पूरी मैच घूमेगी
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep, yep.
Nicked it. Straight to the fielder.
स्पिनर आया पूरी मैच
Just threw the shots too early. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
अंदर है
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Edged. Unplayable.
बोला था मैंने
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
बोला था मैंने
Solid defence. Very compact.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
End of the over and a wicket has fallen.
इसमें
Brilliant
आएगा,
over.
पूरी
No
मैच की
runs
मामले
added to the score. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap.
स्पिनर आएंगे पूरी
Timed
मैच
it
की बात
nicely for 4 more.
लग गई
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
क्या ही फाड़ दिया यार
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nice bowling.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
मुझे आएगा मुझे जाना पड़ेगा मुझे जाना पड़ेगा
Good pickup. Big chance.
They make it home, but there should
Chance
never
to
have been the
run,
chance for a run out in the first place.
सुबह तुम्हारी याद हो
Yep, yep. Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
सूर्य को याद है 3 मैच खेला बन अभी फॉर्म में नहीं है
Yep.
Well timed. But there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Got
Nice
right in
bowling.
behind it.
Ah, negated the spin well then.
Listen,
Got
I'm
nicely
thinking
on
of
top of the
making
bounce.
क्या गजब किया इसने
Edged it.
मार भी नहीं पा
Just threw the shot too early.
रहा मार भी नहीं पा रहा हूँ
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well bowled.
That was a good
अरे नहीं
slow
मार
ball. Picked up
seriously,
well
ऐसे नहीं
though.
मार पा रहा हूँ
Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
एक बार यहाँ मार के चेक करता हूँ
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Ooh, that was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Just about timed that perfectly.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over, 8. Off it. India are 43 for 1.
था इसीलिए जाना पड़ा मुझे. Sorry, everybody.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
ओह स्पिन भाई साहब एक और स्पिन आता हुआ हमको आउट करने के लिए.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Finds the edge.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
रोहित शर्मा अकेला क्या करेगा?
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
क्यों नहीं 3 ने?
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
रोहित शर्मा है जो स्पिनर को खेल रहा है, बाकी किसी की औकात नहीं कि स्पिनर को खेले.
A couple on offer here.
मुझे खुद को ये मालूम है कि मैं नहीं खेल पा रहा हूँ स्पिनर को. पिच हार्ड है भाई, नहीं खेल पा रहा हूँ.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely.
पिच हार्ड है,
Just too
पिच.
early on the shot
यार
and
रोहित
couldn't
शर्मा
find the gap.
इकलौता ऐसा बैट्समैन जो खेल रहा
Completion of
है.
that over. We see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Ahmed coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Virat
just
Kohli.
a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
कौन मारेगा इतना रन? ये स्कोर चेस कौन करेगा? मुझे मालूम नहीं चल रहा अभी तक.
Big edge.
It was a shorter ball, but it seemed really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
मार नहीं रहा हूँ, फिर भी मार रहे हैं.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
50 ball में 100 स्पिन रहा है, स्पिन रहेगा, वाट लगाएगा. बैंड ना बजाओ वही बात हो जाएगी.
What a ball!
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
चलो भाई स्पिन आते हुए.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
चला शॉट नहीं जा रहे. क्या मजा कर रहे हो?
Might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Well placed. Should get a single.
रोहित शर्मा बेचारा अकेला खेल रहा है. पूरी मैच को रोहित शर्मा के लेके चल रहा है. एकलौता बैट्समैन रोहित शर्मा, द हिटमैन.
There'll be runs here.
Hitman. Virat Kohli. Ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
फर्क नहीं पड़ता कौन सामने है, फर्क ये पड़ता है कौन साथ है.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
यहाँ पे वो चल रहा है, सात कौन वो दिख रहा है, सात कौन दे रहा है विराट कोहली. जीतने का जुनून है भाई.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
अच्छा ये भी स्पिनर है, मतलब 3 स्पिनर 12 ओवर से
India a 70 for 2. Hassan coming into the attack from the south end.
नहीं आउट है.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
नहीं आउट है.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
Huge edge.
अब ये देखो, मैं तुम लोग को लग रहा है कि ये पीछे ऐसी है.
Flashed at it.
तो हार्ड पीछे
Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
That's a wild one.
Bowling.
Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
59 ball में 68, 98 run.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
पूरी मैच में विराट कोहली के हाथों में.
Yep.
It's off the body.
End of the over. India are 78 for 3. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. They'll get at least one. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper then. Yep.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially. They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper's ball.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. India are 88 for 3. Hassan from the south end.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Well bowled.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That's
Nice
wild.
bowling.
Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep, yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
14 runs added there. India are 102 for 3. Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep, yep.
Got hold of it, a pretty good bouncer, enough control to get it away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep, yep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Ahmed, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible, straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Really playing all their shots that over.
The bat, though.
Gone, it's a good catch. Couldn't have played that any better.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Catch it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Bowler.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
11 runs added there. India are 146 for 4. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Catch it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
That's the over. India are 167 for 6. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. That's off the middle of the bat. A couple on offer here. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
And that marks the end of the match. India complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.